Allah, Allah, you are my all, you are my love.
The Prophet ﷺ, he taught us that you are on the religion of your friends. You are on this lifestyle of your friends. And I think that this advice, the Prophet ﷺ gave us is so pertinent in our times, because many of us choose our friends like we choose, basically cereal at the grocery store, with really not much choice, just whatever looks appealing at the time. But imagine that, the person who wants to get married, when you're looking for the right wife or husband, you're going to start inquiring about this person's background. You want to know about their family, you want to know about their religion, you want to know about their wealth, you want to know about everything about them. And this is the person who, you're going to be spending the rest of your life with. But when we're looking for friends, we don't really care. I've known this guy since I was 2. I've known this person since I was 10, or this person's known me since then. And so that becomes a reason why you're friends with this person. But to be honest, I think that we have to start choosing our friends like we choose our spouses. Your friends should be of top-notch quality. Your friends should be A or A pluses only. Because if you're with somebody who is not going to make you a better person, then that person unfortunately is not a friend that you should be taking. We need to learn to have friends who don't want to just be friends in this dunya, but they want to be your next door neighbors in Jannah. How many friends do you have like that? Friends that are going to remind you, brother, sister, fear Allah. Brother, sister, let's establish the salah. How many friends are you going to have that are going to tell you, brother and sister, that what you're doing is wrong? I don't think that's a good action. Unfortunately, many of our friends have just become people that we know. And when I started practicing, and I don't want it to sound like an arrogant thing or whatever, but I had to cut a lot of people off. And you really have to sometimes. You got to figure out what is your priority, why are you on this earth, and what are you doing, and how long are you going to be here for, that you can have time to mess around with people who don't have your same agenda and priority in mind. And so, brothers and sisters, my advice to you is to pick your friends wisely and make sure the people you're surrounding yourselves are people who are going to remind you of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in good times and in bad. And ultimately, these people who you're with are going to shape your identity. And if there's some brother or sister who you think is not really doing that well, then it's okay, inshallah, be that support system for them. But don't allow your core group, don't allow the majority of your friends to be people who you constantly have to give da'wah to. No. Be amongst the people who will give da'wah to you as well, inshallah, and you can grow as people. So brothers and sisters, inshallah, I hope that this advice, sincerely it works and it penetrates your hearts. And inshallah, you will be my friend in this world, and you will benefit me. I will be your friend in this world, inshallah, and we will be the best of friends in the hereafter in Jannah Firdaus, inshallah. I'd like to give a big jazakallah khair, a big thank you and shout out to Roadside to Islam for all the amazing work they're doing, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make this act heavy on all of our scales of good deeds, inshallah. This is your brother Boonaa Mohammed signing off. Jazakumullah khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.